Welcome, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Eating my last spoon of peanut butter. Hope everyone's doing awesome. One sec. Welcome, everyone, to the Johnny Small Pepper channel. This is Johnny Small Pepper. Johnny's not my real name. However, I want to welcome you on in. This is Peppers with Pepper. Today is Johnny Small Pepper times 40 chocolate primotaliis. You can count them. Let me move them over. 10 per row times 4 rows. And I have one extra right there. Am I going to do 40? Are you out of your mind, guys? Don't be an idiot. If I make it to 15, I'm a champ. I'm a champ. But we're gonna do our best, guys. And if I don't get the 40, I got to do it again this Sunday. So I hope everyone is having a great day. This is the Johnny Small Pepper channel. There's 100 million content producers out there, and you chose to be here today. I want to thank each and every one of you for coming. I've got the shut up-o-meter going. I've got the show-o-meter going, and I want to thank you for being here. We are broadcasting from Southern California between Los Angeles and Mexico. Today, Peppers with Pepper is normally the program where you choose the peppers I eat. Everyone knows that. Also, everyone comes for the engagement of the chat because our chat's so good. And guys, I cannot tell you enough how much your support means. But today, guys, we are going to be attempting something. I said I'd never go over 10 peppers, but I'm actually sick and tired of doing peppers, guys. I don't even like peppers. I don't care about peppers. Peppers will never define 1 ounce of quality. So if you know me and know what I've done, you would say peppers doesn't even measure a -1 on your scale. And you're right. I cannot encourage everyone, first of all, who's thinking about doing peppers to not do them. And I can never, if you're doing them for fun, that's great. But if you're just starting out, do not do anything you're seeing here. These are the hottest peppers in the world. We have 40 chocolate primotaliis, 41 actually, guys. And I'm never going to eat all 40, so get that out of your mind. We've already got 18 in the house, guys. The chocolate primotalii is considered the hottest available pepper on the market. There's 7-pot primo. There's probably some crosses, guys, that are very hot. But in general, guys, the only thing I can tell you is if you're looking for what's considered to be the hottest pepper, the chocolate primotalii is it. And I've done 10, 9, 10, 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So today is considered 8. I'm going to 8 peppers. Blood Dragoon, welcome. Anthony J.L. Day, welcome. Don R., welcome. Facey Ace, welcome. Sampy, welcome. Thank you, Lauren Directo. I'm not excited about this, guys. I want to tell you the truth because this is going to be brutal. And I think I easily do 20, guys. Easily. I did 9. When I did 10, I got up to a 7. When I did 9, I got up to a 5. So I'm thinking if I did 20, I'd get up to a 7 or 8. Guys, a real hard burn. And before I welcome people in from all over the world here, guys, thank you again for dropping in. This is going to be my own record I'm breaking. I don't know if anyone's done 10 of these. I just don't know. I don't know if anyone's done 2. Well, no, that's not true. One guy told me he did 5. If you can do 1 of these peppers, if you can do 1/2 of these peppers, guys, 1/2 of 1 of these peppers, you're very brave. These are very hot pepper. They came from Dr. Death Pepper himself, Bruce Podslayer Cook. I have sent these out to Dan Wild Action 205 took the breath out of him. Had to go outside. Hottest pepper he's ever had. He's had Reaper, Red Primotalii, and this chocolate Primotalii from Dr. Death Pepper just caused him issues. He had to go outside to get some breath. Then Pappy the Pod Destroyer had this pepper. He's done the Red Primotalii. He's done the Carolina Reaper. And this one was easily the hottest. He said he's never doing this again. And I don't know if he is or not, guys. Then we had Dr. Death Pepper himself, Brewed Pod Slayer Cook, do one of these chocolate Primotaliis. And he got up to a 7. And he had an endorphin rush. And you could barely have a conversation with him. That's from Dr. Death Pepper himself. So all 4 people, guys, felt that this pepper was pretty substantial. And I'm really pleased about that because I can't tell what one pepper is. I can eat one pepper, guys, and it really doesn't hit my radar. That doesn't mean anything, guys. If it's natural, it means nothing that you can do these. If it's not natural and you can do a 10th of one of these peppers, guys, these are serious peppers. They're serious peppers. So it doesn't mean anything, guys. This is all for fun. I don't know what anyone else does. Like I said, I couldn't care less. I don't look at anyone else's channel that does these because I find it, I don't even know why anyone comes to my channel to watch this, tell you the truth. But today we've got 40 chocolate Primotalii sitting in front of us at roughly, let's say 1.8 to 2.2 million, give or take, guys. Who knows? I don't care. No one cares. But I can tell you this. Everyone that eats chocolate Primotaliis, their peppers are going to be hotter than these guys. They are. In their mind, they're going to be hotter than these. How dare anyone's peppers be as hot as theirs? Because they're so good at this. Guys, that's why I don't watch anyone. It doesn't make any difference. If you get a Primotalii, it's going to be a real hot pepper. Give or take a little bit, guys. But we're going to be doing something later on this week to talk about peppers, talk about something. And I'm not going to tell you what it is. You need to show up tomorrow and Wednesday when Pappy, the Pod Destroyer, and Dan, the Pod Assassin, show up and we do something online live in front of you that's never been done before ever on YouTube that I know of. And we're going to do something then to make it better, guys. If you show up Thursday also, which this Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday are first evers. And then Thursday, guys, Dr. Death Pepper himself is going to come online. I've asked Dr. Death Pepper not to watch Tuesday and Wednesday's program. Why? Because I want an independent view of what Tuesday and Wednesday with Dan the Pod Assassin and Pappy the Pod Destroyer and my show is about. And then on Thursday, Bruce, Dr. Death Pepper, Bruce Pod Slayer Cook is going to come on and we're going to do again the same peppers. And we're going to give you a view independent from Bruce's perspective on what Dan and Pappy said. This will be a first ever. This is a week of first evers, guys. And the goal of this, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, is to give you a viewing and a entertainment venue and experience that no one else has, guys. We do things differently here, guys. And I'm going to take you through a whole bunch of things that'll give you an idea, maybe some of the background I have. But I don't deal with idiocy, guys. I don't deal with hate. I don't deal with toxicity and negativity. We just don't deal with that. We try to deal with things here, guys, that make you add value to you, that make you more knowledgeable when you leave. And I think next year is really going to up the game, guys, because I'm so excited at what I've come up with, along with the team of people that I have working with me, that it is unbelievable. Next week, we hit the lawyers, and we'll see how, no, not next week. By the end of this month, we'll be hitting the legal teams. And there'll be one in Canada, there'll be one in Europe, and there'll be one in Texas, guys. very specifically in Texas. But there's one in Texas that we're really going to be looking forward to engaging, guys. For that reason, I want to thank you for coming today, guys. I just laid out the whole week. Tuesday, Wednesday, Pappy the Pod Destroyer and Dan the Pod Assassin, we're going to be evaluating something, guys. All three of us evaluating the same thing. You're going to get to see it in front of you live Tuesday and Wednesday. And then Bruce Podslayer Cook, Dr. Death Pepper himself, is going to come in Thursday, and I asked him not to view Tuesday and Wednesday's videos, and he will come in, and him and I will do another show with a pepper, and we will give you an independent view. You're going to see how I have him present this, so you'll know that his view is blinded, guys. He does not know what we talked about. Now, we've got 5 minutes before we begin. I've got 40 chocolateprimotalii here. And these are considered the hottest available pepper, along with, I think, Chocolate Primo's, 7-pot Primo. Might be another one to consider. Apocalypse, there's some scorpion pepper. But anyway, guys, we are going to try to add value. We got 27 in the house, and I want to thank you for being here. Today, my goal is to beat my record of 10. I said I'd never go over 10, guys, but quite frankly, I don't like peppers at all. I don't like doing them, and why you show up, I don't know. But we have 40 chocolateprimotalii here, guys. If you can get any of these, guys, and I've been eating these by the bushel, my pain scores remained relatively low no matter what. So I ate 9. I got up to a 5. I think I could eat, like I said, I think I could do 20, no problem. But the problem is afterwards, what do? How do you deal with all that tissue? Number one, you're going to have to throw up, guys. You're going to have to get rid of the tissue out of your body, or you will rip your intestines out. That's one. Number one, how did I prep? I ate about 6 spoonfuls of peanut butter before. I'm going to have about 6 to 8 afterwards. I had a huge pancake before, very, very dense pancake. Before that, guys, I had 6 eggs and some beef for breakfast. So my intestine tract, I've been loading my intestinal tract. And so I have stuff along with the tissue, along with the capsaicin. I've got a full stomach, and I probably should have loaded it longer, guys, but I just don't have the time. So after this, I'm going to do more peanut butter. I'll probably will get sick, but my goal is to eat the peppers, stop when I can't eat anymore, guys, and wait 10 minutes here, 10 minutes, sitting here, giving you some feedback and engaging the chat. And then, guys, after I engage the chat, I'm just going to turn it off. We're going to be done. I don't expect too much damage, guys. I expect my stomach to get up to a 1 or 2 because of the quantity of peppers, but then it normally lowers down. I think I've loaded my system, prepped properly, guys. I think I prepped real well. So in the next 3 minutes, we're going to begin eating, guys, and I don't want to eat one of these. Honestly, I'm sick and tired of eating these. I want to welcome people into the chat, guys. We've got well over 30 in the house, guys. According to this, Life with Ro. I'll begin with your stuff tonight. Sampy, thank you. 205 Wild Action, welcome. 351 welcome. Ace, welcome. How you doing today? Good seeing you. Good seeing you. Aaron, welcome. Roadhog, thank you very much. Georgianne, thank you so much for coming on in. Uncle Don, thank you very much. Indiana Chris, appreciate you coming in, bud. Laurice, Resurrection, Jusay, how you doing? I'm watching 2 of your lives right now. Lauren Directo, one of the great accounts from the Philippines. Guys, welcome on in. Maurice Jusay, one of the best accounts in the Philippines also. Someone that just makes me smile. Welcome. Yodi's Finds, thank you so much for coming on in. I appreciate it. I appreciate everything Yodi does. Very regular, and I just appreciate that. Tom Kingery, welcome on in, bud. Good seeing you. Tom Kingery is a regular here, guys, and I really appreciate you coming. I really do. We got 35 in the house. Blood Dragoon, welcome on in. I want to thank you for coming on in. And Blood Dragoon's a gamer. guys. And I really enjoy this guy. He's very over the top, like me, but he's awesome guy. If you don't know Blood Dragoon, he's a great supporter, and he's very realistic about your attendance and stuff. Anthony J. All Day, an up and coming growing account. Thank you so much here. If you like catfishing, Anthony J. is one of the ones you want to be on. Uncle Donar, thank you for being here. Guys, thank you so much for being here. There's so many people that you could go to right now, but you're here. We've got almost 37 in the house, I think it says. God is great from Japan. Welcome on in. God is great. Titus, guys, Titus, and I mention this every time, Titus allows his life force to be sucked out. He works with dying children, very sick children, and he goes in there and he entertains them and he plays and he helps entertain and make their days better, whether it's a costume or conversation or whatever. Can you imagine that? He's donated his homes to families so they could have a safe place to be with their disabled child. This guy will always be a hero to me, guys. Thank you, God is great, for coming on in. Roadhog, thank you so much. Guys, I just enjoy Roadhog. He's a regular here. I go to and watch his account. I watch all of his playlists. Thank you very much for being here. It's awesome. If you would, guys, hit the thumbs up. And guys in the chat, if you'd remind everyone to hit the thumbs up, that'd be great. If you could leave a comment afterwards, and if you're kind enough, you want to give me a share out, that'd be awesome too, guys. I understand. Lex, got a new hip. Just wanted to give my Lex. Did you get a press fit hip or did you get a cemented hip? Chances are you got a cemented hip. I'm guessing. I imagine smoking. You might have gotten a cemented hip. It's very common. I hope it is going well, and I hope you a new hip, Lex, is one of the blessings of technology. It really is. And I want to wish you my best Godspeed and recovery. Tom Garvey, welcome on in. Prospector Jason E. Minor, thank you so much for coming in. The Prospector, I've been on a live, I believe, guys, and also videos. You're going to really like this guy's account. If you don't know Jason E., you're going to want to get to know him. We got 35 in the house, guys, and we're going to begin eating any second now, guys. And I don't want to. I'm telling you, I just don't want to do it. Amanda, just chilling. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for coming in. Today, guys, we're going to be trying to eat LSP, the freckle face, Downtown Ernie Brown, the Catfish King, guys, the Catfish King. Uptown Chrissy Brown is the Catfish Queen. Thank you so much for being here. Guys, we're going to begin eating here any second now. You know, I'm going to go for, if I can get up to 15, guys, I'm a winner. Sampy, how you doing, buddy? Good seeing you. Good seeing you, man. Thank you so much for coming in, bud. I appreciate it. Harry Humstone, thank you for coming in. I really appreciate it, Harry. You know, Harry and I met on Sarcastic Storage Stacker, who's also a heat aficionado, also in the League of Fire. And ever since that, Harry and I just keep on going back to each other's channels. Thank you so much. Yes, please hit the thumbs up, guys. If you would go out of chat and hit the thumbs up, that's great. Pappy the Pod Destroyer will be on tomorrow, guys. Make sure you join us for then. You're not going to want to miss Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, guys. It's going to be the first ever that I've ever seen people in the pepper community do anything like this. Why? Because we do everything unique, guys. We do everything to add value. Our stuff is bespoke, and it's exactly, we believe, totally authentic with our knowledge and also with our experience. Indiana Chris, I got multiple answers with regards to acidity. We'll talk about that next week. I was going to talk about it this week, but I want to talk about it next week because I think it's worth going into detail. And I just heard back from a person that I totally trust, guys. And he answered two questions. I think one is really fascinating. Nez Lover, thank you for coming on in, Nez Lover. Appreciate you coming in. Nez, thank you for all you do for moderating and taking care of stuff behind the scenes. Okay, I'll get you seats, Ernie. My email's on my About page. Nope, you don't need to. Joel's Choice, welcome, a new one for coming in. Expressions from the Outdoors, thank you for coming on in, guys. We got 34 in the house. Hey, Daryl, welcome on in. First time here. Good to have you. Rhodey's Jam Cave. Thank you for coming in. Guys, Rhodey's Jam Cave, if you don't know Rhodey's Jam Cave, you need to. It's a great place to listen to music, old-time tunes, cover songs, and they have fun, guys. It's in his basement. It's really a cool thing. Tomorrow, 205 Wild Action and Pappy the Pod Destroyer will be joining me for the first ever on YouTube, guys. You want to be there. You want to be there. I know you're not going to be let down, guys. I know you're not going to be let down. Thank you for coming in, Pappy. Adrian, good seeing you, buddy. Adrian's from the UK. Thank you for coming on in. Adrian's just one of my favorite people, guys. He is. He says about one word to my 100,000, and he's just a great guy. He's so much part of the family. Everyone loves Adrian, guys. If you're not following Adrian, you need to hook up with Adrian. You'll understand why. He's a great supporter, too. Hey, Daryl. Let me see if I can get to the bottom here. Lucy Warren, how you doing? Welcome on in, Lucy. Thanks for coming. Really appreciate that. I catch Lucy's programs all night long, guys. She had 110 people in her chat. It's amazing. It's amazing. Gina, thank you very much. Melinda, thank you very much. Appreciate you. Guys, Melinda's a great supporter, does really quick videos. You're going to love it. And also Gina's glass, she goes thrifting and then she sells it online, guys. If you like that kind of stuff, you want to check out Gina's glass right here. Glam and galore, guys. Let me get to the rest of this. Fishing time, let's go. You know, I was just on this guy's channel. He does fishing. I just like the guy. Very simple, very straightforward. He loves fishing. I need to get to the bottom so I can start eating, guys, so I don't lose people. Thanks, expressions. Dr. Death Pepper's name sounds like a Star Wars. It is. It is. I'm gonna do a Death Star. Dr. Death Pepper Death Star. Tokyo Dolphins, welcome on it. Welcome on in, Tokyo Dolphins. It's good to have you guys. If you would share it out, hit the thumbs up, guys, please. It's more fun than watching the Murder, She Wrote. Well, thank you, because I don't even know if anyone watches Murder. I used to watch that show. John P. from Portugal, welcome on in. Dave Knight, thank you very much. John P., it's good seeing you, buddy. And Dave Knight, thanks for being a repeat attendee here. I really appreciate it, guys. We've got such a good week. This is the best week I've ever put on. Miss Anton from Australia, welcome on in, by the way. This is the best week. I want to repeat it. Today, I'm going to eat, I'm going to hopefully eat, my goal is 15 of these guys. 15 chocolate primotaliis this week. I'm going to stop when I can't eat anymore. And then I'm going to wait 10 minutes, and then we're done. I think I'm going to get sick, but I prepped beautifully today, guys. I feel very comfortable. And I think there's no better way to do this than what I have prepared. Then tomorrow, Pappy the Pod Destroyer and Dan the Pod Assassin show up. We're going to do a 2-day program where we compare peppers as threesome, right? We're going to, all three of us on panel, we're going to eat a pepper and evaluate it. And then, guys, we eat a pepper and evaluate it again the next day. And then on Thursday, Bruce Death Pepper Pod Slayer Cook is going to be coming in. And I've been asked him not to watch Tuesday and Wednesday's show so we can get him to be an independent analysis of the pepper that we're eating. And he can give us another view, guys. I cannot wait to do this, guys. This is exactly the stuff I want to bring you. If I do anything, guys, with this, because it's really boring. No one likes to watch pepper stuff. So anyway, we'll do that this week. That's why it's so great. And Sunday, if I don't eat all these peppers, guys, I'm going to try to eat the rest of them. I'm an idiot. Don't do this at home. Thank you, Miss Anton. Let me see here. Let me see if I can get to the bottom. See if I can get to the bottom. Everyone's saying, oh, Hunting and Stuff. How you doing, Hunting and Stuff? Great to see you in here. I think I saw you before. I just didn't call on you. Hunting and Stuff. I love this channel. I love this channel, guys. You need to check into it. Let me see. Torchy, how you doing, bud? Welcome on in, Torchy. Great to see you. Part of the metal detection and magnet fishing community, guys. Prospecting too. Thank you for being here. Yes, a man does need to know his limits, and I'm an idiot, guys. Never forget that. Georgianne, thank you so much. Expressions, thank you so much. Sampy, thank you so much. Uncle Don. Don, if you have any peppers you can send out, I'll eat them. Dobbs' father, welcome on in. Dobbs' father is, I don't see him putting out too much content, but he's all over the place as a supporter, guys. Thanks for coming on in. We're getting to the bottom, I hope, guys. We still got 33 in the house. Bottle Caps is in here. About time. Listen to him. Unbelievable. Let me see. Bottle Caps is in here. I'm trying to get to the bottom. Hey, Maria. How you doing, hon? Thank you very much for coming on in. I appreciate it. Maria Dobson, awesome supporter, guys. Awesome person, too, by the way. Let me see. I'm making it to the bottom, making it to the bottom, making it to the bottom. Bottle Caps. Huge account, guys. You got to know Bottle Caps. You got to follow that account. Pay attention to my notes. Nez is great, guys. Everyone knows and loves Nez. Mr. Tully, thank you so much for coming in. Appreciate it. We almost have 40 in the house, guys. We're going to begin eating peppers here any minute. I promised myself before I'd start doing this stuff. Lex, thank you. Nez, we appreciate everything you do. Yeah, I believe, guys, I really try to know the people on here. I really do. Thank you very much, Roadhog. Let me see. Going to start eating in 30 minutes. Oh, here we go. Here we go. How I'm doing today. I'm doing good, man. I have no objections. Guys, I'm sorry if I'm missing a few of these comments. I'm trying to make sure I can get to the bottom and start eating so you're not on here for 2 hours. No one wants to be on here for 2 hours. Silver Assassin, thank you so much. It is going awesome, guys. Literally, I haven't had 5 minutes to myself today. But that's what makes this so fast, guys. It's making me be more efficient. Shane, Ohio River History is who we raid Thursday, guys. You're not going to want to miss tomorrow, Wednesday, and Thursday, guys. You got to be here. 4 p.m. Wednesday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then 5:20 at Thursday when we raid Shane, Ohio River History. Curbside Classics. Welcome, guys. A great channel in the UK that does classic cars. Love his channel, guys. Love his channel. Great person, too. Let me see here. Let me get down to the bottom. I'm trying to get, I haven't stopped scrolling, guys. I can't get down to the bottom. Thank you, Silver Assassin. Expression. Thank you. Let me see. Thanks for sharing out Ohio River Histories, Nez. Hey, Rob, how you doing, bud? Guys, Rob, I think he's had 1 million views. Rob does a live. 110 people go in there. We had Charlie on yesterday. I think on Sunday or something like that. He came yesterday. Charlie and him do lives, and they get 120 people in there, guys. It's unbelievable. These both guys are both not only fun, they don't put up with any crap, guys. No one does. But they're very fun, and they're great supporters. Guys, I'm trying to get to the end so I can start. Thank you for sharing me out, Maria. Thank you. Hon, I appreciate it. Smee, how you doing, bud? From the UK, guys. I just appreciate all you guys coming in here. Well, good. I hope not to here. I hope to not to puke on here. So, guys, what I've done, new image landscaping. Thank you, guys. I've got to recognize everyone in here. I've got to. It's just I cannot start without it because people come in here. Smee is just a guys. We've known each other forever, and he makes it whenever he can. Guys, think about how hard it is to be 6 hours ahead. These guys are up at 1 in the morning watching the show. Japan, middle of the night, guys. Let me see here. I hope I don't miss anyone. Thank you, everyone. Yodis, I think we're making just stuff your pie hole with peppers. I get it, bud. I get it. And Bottle Caps, I appreciate you. Mr. Tully, thank you. Rob, so good seeing you in here. New image, thanks for coming in here. LSP, thank you. Okay, guys, we've hit the bottom. Now, all right, so I'm going to see, I'm going to set my timer here. I'm going to set it different. I'm going to put my shut-up-o-meter at 15 minutes. Yeah, 17 minutes. That means it's, let me put it at 20 minutes, guys. So I can finish the peppers. I'm going to eat my last pepper, and I'm going to try to wait 10 minutes, guys. Try to wait 10 minutes. I'm going to set this for 25 minutes maximum. Whoops, 1 second here, guys. 28 minutes. That means by 28 minutes, I'll be done eating the peppers and going through them. Guys, I have no intention of making it over 15. If I make it over 15, it's a miracle. Easily can do 10. I don't think it's a problem. You know, the gag reflex is my big thing, guys. I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. If I make it to right there, guys, that's my goal for today. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 is the most I think I could ever consume because I'm old and I walk in circles. All right. All right, guys. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, and the next 5 up. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1 second. Whew, where am I at? Mouth, 5. Gag reflex because the amount of tissue, a lot. Stomach, nothing. I feel great, guys. 6. 6. 6 still. 7. 'Feel good. Stomach, not even a 1. Mouth, whole tongue burning. Real comfortable. I ate 15 chocolateprimotalii. Eyes are running. Outside of my tongue, a whole tongue, the top and bottom. I'm starting to sweat. Heat's not going up. Very calm right now, guys. Still 6. Whole head is sweating. Feel good? Heart's racing. Mouth is on fire. Maybe a 7. I just can't feel the 7, guys. I'm sweating. Heat doesn't seem climbing. It seems steady. I'm going to give myself a 7. Definitely sweating, guys. Eyes are not tearing that much. But they are tearing. Definitely a 7, guys. Not above. Feeling good. 15 chocolateprimotalii, guys. Had a real hard time getting them down because of the gag reflex. Try to give you an opinion. Mouth on fire. Body sweating profusely. I'm definitely at a 7. It hasn't moved. It's not climbing. Tongue, all my tongue is on fire. Great burn. I feel like it just dropped. Stomach, not even a 1, guys. I think it's going to go up, but my prep seems to be doing really well. Heat level seems to have peaked and it seems to be going down. Tongue, solid burn everywhere. Outside of my tongue, whole bottom and top, still on fire. I peaked Stomach is going up where I thought it would. It's not at a 1 yet. Feel great, guys. No endorphin rush. Sweating, which has helped me cool off. Good breeze outside. Not that the eyes aren't running that much. It's just sweating. Stomach feels like it eats something warm. Probably a 1. Tongue seems to be tapering down. Probably at a 6 or a 5. Peak was 7. Body was sweating, guys. Just sweating. Real comfortable now. Starting to come down. I'm going to go on for 10 more minutes, guys, so we can watch this burn taper off. Mouth is at a 5. Body is still sweating. Stomach, maybe a 1. I doubt it. Yeah, it's at a 1. Let's give it a 1. Yeah. Let me see here. Hey, Brian, how you doing, bud? Good seeing you. Thanks, everyone, for coming in. Brian, John P., thank you. Guys, I'm feeling great. I hate Denny's. Guys, I feel amazing. Stomach, calming down. Tongue, 3. Think of 3. For the first time when I ate these, I felt the breath going out of me. Like my body was shocked. And I had to consciously take in air, guys. Still is at a 5 or 6, but that's how much heat was coming in. Now, I think my mouth is a 4 or 3. Stomach, less than 1. It's calming down. My sweating, still sweating, much less. My whole tongue is on fire, guys, at a 3 or 4. It's really unusual because usually it goes top to the bottom of the sides. It goes in around. Sounds good, Ernie. Lauren, thanks for being here. I'm down to a 2 or 3, guys. Totally. It's not an endorphin rush at all. I never felt the rush, guys. I don't get the hiccups. You notice that? And with 15 chocolateprimotalii, you'd think if you got you'd finally trigger your body. It never triggered, guys. Got 6 minutes until we end, guys. I'm at a 2 or 3. Stomach is calming down. Totally comfortable, guys. My mouth, probably because I was so hot before, my mouth, it's above a ghost pepper. I can't tell it. My body's sensing. I can't tell what my physical heat is right now. My body's telling me it's hotter than a ghost pepper, which is where I normally am right now, which means my body, some days, I cannot feel the pain from the pepper physically, but it will tell me what my pain score is. It's very curious. Had a really hard time eating 15 because of the volume of pepper, because I don't like peppers. I'm at a 1 or 2 now. Stomach is calm. So I got half a point. I feel awesome, guys. I feel like totally calm. Totally calm. Awesome. I hope everyone liked this today, guys. No, my stomach is not. I eat very sticky pancakes, guys. And I have more batter to make another one later. I'll have bread and peanut butter all night, guys. And, for whatever it's worth, this, I said I'd never go above 10, but I did 15 of these. I think that's pretty good. It's fair. It's not like up some of the other people, I'm sure, who I think could do 50 or 100 of these. I feel almost like I didn't have a pepper. Now I feel like my tongue is at a jalapeno, a little bit hotter, maybe a ghost pepper. Yeah, maybe a ghost pepper. Great having everyone here. If you're from Europe, thank you for attending, guys. Melinda, thank you so much. Bottle thank you. Weekend RVing. We just finished 15 chocolateprimotalii, which are, by many, I don't know if all. But what I understand, they're supposed to be the hottest available pepper you can get at 2,000,003 Scoville heat units, anywhere from 1.8 to 2.3, 2.2, I suppose. We just ate them. Coming down from the burn, it was substantial. I got up to a 7. Guys, so this is teaching me that 20 would get me up to a 10. I stopped sweating. My body is totally at ease. My stomach, like I had a burrito or something with some spice on it. Pappy, good to have you here. Yeah, I talked with Countryside the other day, Rob, and he still is not doing any of this stuff. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Rob. Coastal Water, thank you. We just ate 15 chocolateprimotalii. Thank you, New Age. Thank you. Guys, it was really hard to get those down. I'm going to give you an assumption of what I think happened. At one point when I was taking them in, I had to work at breathing. And I noticed, because I was having such a gag reflex, that everything was slowing. And I had to focus on breathing. The heat wasn't above a 5, I think, at that time. You'd have to look at the video again. But it was a 6 or 5 to 6. Wasn't at a 7. Wasn't at peak. And after I took in air, guys, and I had a little sip of water, everything worked out okay. So this experience was really pushing my limit, guys. Really pushing my limit. Could I do 20? Yes. Will I do 20 this Sunday? I don't know. We'll see how tonight goes. But it was the gag reflex on these was unbelievable. It wasn't the heat. It wasn't the capsaicin, guys. It was just the peppers. You know how I'll eat 5 or 6 of them, and I'll gag too. Tongue. By the way, back in my throat's a 1, guys. I never have the throat involved. Back of the throat is a 1. Stomach, less than a 1. Tongue, nothing. Mouth, not even a jalapeno. Body, I'm clammy, guys. This was a shock. The capsaicin does something to my body. I'd have to look up the vascularity aspect of it. But my body just started sweating, and I think it was trying to cool me down, right? You sweat, and with the air going, it cools you down. It cools you down, and I think that's what the body response was. Because my body is obviously can handle this no problem. We got up to a 7 today, guys. That was my estimate of where we were. I thought it was a 6, but I gave it a 7 because my body was telling me it was hotter than a 6. Although I don't recall feeling like, oh, this is devastating, you know? All right, guys, that's been 10 minutes. There's 100,000 content producers, and you chose to be here. Thank you. This week is going to be the best week for Pepper Mayhem of this show's history. Tomorrow and Wednesday, Pappy the Pod Destroyer and Dan the Pod Assassin, we're going to be evaluating one person's peppers, then an identical pepper. We're going to be evaluating it the second day. We're going to be looking at specific basic things, guys. Then on Thursday, Bruce, Dr. Death Pepper, Podslayer Cook, and I've asked him not to watch Tuesday or Wednesday's program. Bruce and I will be evaluating the same 2 peppers and giving an analysis. Why? Because I wanted Bruce to be a control of some sort. I've asked him not to watch those 2 programs before Tuesday, Wednesday. That way, when he eats it, Dan and Pappy will be able to see what an independent is, and I will be able to see what an independent is, right? So it'll be a really good educational experience, guys. Guys, this was amazing. My body, my throat for the first time has a 1. Never bothered. My stomach right now is still warm. Less than a 1 or maybe a 1. My body is not telling me accurate things right now. Stomach feels good. Body feels perfectly normal, except for the heat in my stomach, which is a 1 or less. I had something hot. Normally it's settling down by this time, which is the volume of peppers. My body went through something different because it sweated, first of all, to cool me down, I think. 2, I had to actually breathe when I was on the 15th because it was so hot. My body, I had to tell myself to breathe. I had to mentally, I knew I'd be fine. I had to tell myself to breathe. And I breathed in, and everything started functioning normal again. I took, I think it was the gag reflex set me back, guys. Between the heat that was coming in and the gag reflex, going between those two, I think my body got a little bit confused. I had to tell myself to breathe, and I did. And I came out perfect, guys. Highest we got up to was a 6 physically, but I felt it was a 7. My mouth, my tongue was on fire. I noticed now my throat doesn't hurt. It's like harsh. It's like it was scratched. Never happened before. Guys, have a great night. Thank you for being here. I feel awesome. This is going to be a rough one for the next few hours, guys. I'm going to go eat some bread. I have some more peanut butter, and I wish you guys a great night. Thank you so much for being here. Each and every one of you guys, it's a pleasure to have you. Until next time, guys, I wish you a great night. We'll see you tomorrow, and we'll see you Wednesday and Thursday for some of the best shows I've ever produced. Donna, thank you. I'm looking for people I don't recognize. Thank you so much, Lucy. Hey, Steve. Thanks for coming on in. But Bruce, that's all right. We did 15 today, Bruce. Duggar. Oh, dude. I didn't know that, Dugs. Adolf passed away. In my hands, 21 and a half years. Oh, geez. I'm so sorry, bud. You know, whenever you lose a pet, they're just special people. Oh, my goodness. So sorry. So sorry, Doug. 403, thank you for coming in. Smee, thanks for making it. Bruce, thanks for making it. Let me see here if I can make it to the bottom. I want to make sure I recognize everyone, guys. Tales Told in the Dark, welcome on in. Thank you very much for coming. We had a lot of people come through today, guys. You don't need to stay anymore if you're new here. I'm just going to make it through and thank everyone. That fishing channel, thank you very much for coming in. A lot of people came through here today, guys. 23KC, thank you so much. Great fishing channel, guys. One that you'll definitely want to reach out to. Good supporter, too. What a show, guys. I love putting this on for you guys. I didn't want to do it, I'll tell you that. But I did it. We got through it. Thank you, Chris. I can't wait to give you the answers. Brad 32, thank you for coming on in. Brad and I have been friends for a long time, guys. Thank you so much. David Smith, thank you very much for coming on in. I really appreciate it, guys. So many people came. Thank you so much, Brad. Downtown Ernie Brown. Thanks, Dan. Yeah, critical mass. I don't know if I want to get up to a 10. Although mentally, I know my body would be okay. I think I've commanded. I understand the peppers and the dynamics, but a 10 is not where I want to go, guys. I'm too old for that crap. Hey, Smee, stay in touch, would you? Stay in touch. Thanks for coming on in, bud. I don't know about that. Alan Williamson, thank you so much. Adrian, thank you so much. Donna, so glad to have you, hon. Lisa Elliott, thank you so much for coming on in. We did 15 chocolate primotaliis today. I still think I could do 20, guys. Maybe I'll try it. But I'm going to tell you, I will be near getting sick because it's like, it would be absolutely, I don't know if it's the smartest thing to do. And I have to think about what I want to do. But I'm going to only do it for myself, guys. Uncle Don, thank you. That's all right. Honey and stuff, thank you so much for being here. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for everyone for coming. We haven't reached the bottom yet. Thank you, Rob. Urban Legend UK, thank you for coming. Thank you very much, Urban Legend. Have a great one, bud. Guys, until next time, have a great night. Thank you.